What is up, guys? It's your boy EJ. So in this video I'll be showing you guys how you can get that small, nice, round, tight waist in less than 1 month. That's it. So make sure you tune in. So if you like what you hear so far, make sure you hit that subscribe button right away, and that way you can stay up to date with whenever I upload new content. I always upload fitness related contents that are going to help you guys build a nice, aesthetic looking, pleasing physique. So without further ado, hit the button if you haven't, hit the bell, and let's get started. So when it comes to that nice aesthetic looking physique, a small waist is not only a must, but it's essential. Not only does it complement your physique, but it also accentuates it, right? So we're gonna tune in, we're gonna see how and what it takes to build that nice small round waist. So guys, when we talk about a small waist, there's 2 factors we need to look into, right? The first factor you need to consider is your diet. Diet is king. Diet is like the peanut butter to your jam, or the jam to your peanut butter sandwich, right? It is the socks to your foot, or the shoe to your foot, whatever you want to call it. The clothes to your body, you know what I'm saying? So diet plays a huge role in shaping the nice small waist, right? So what kind of foods can you be having, right? What is a good diet? If you're wondering that, make sure to check the videos up here. I have a video over here that's basically showing you my last video actually, which shows you how to burn belly fat, talks and points about what kind of food you guys can be having. So tune in to find the food group. So guys, I can't stress this enough. You can never ever build that nice looking waist with a unhealthy diet. Just get that right to your brain, right? You need a proper diet to build a nice waist. So I see a lot of you guys are complaining. You're wondering why your waist is still thick, you know what I mean? You're wondering why you're not getting the nice slim waist that you're striving for, right? But a lot of you guys, I can guarantee, you haven't changed your diet. You're probably still eating unhealthy. You're probably still eating a lot of food till there's no more room in your stomach left. If you're one of those, make sure you cut that down, right? What you guys want to be doing is, so basically, fine-tune your diet. Have nice healthy foods, contain all like food groups, have a little bit of their protein, have a little bit of your carbs, have a little bit of your healthy fats, you know, everything. So as well as I believe in I believe you should eat in moderation, right? Do not be eating a lot. Do not be eating large quantities of food at a sitting time, like, you know what I mean? Like, don't be eating until your belly is practically full and you're pushing yourself to get that food down there, like, you know what I mean? Basically what I'm trying to say is don't overfill your stomach, right? You want to leave that dinner table or that lunch table, whatever, with still a little bit of room left in your stomach, right? One other thing that can help with this, guys, is break down your meals, right? So have breakfast, have of course your lunch, your dinner, whatever, have your snacks, whatever, but have a daily portion that you're going to have, right? Like, let's say you're going to only have about 1200 calories, right? Make sure you stick with that. Do not push for more. Or let's say you want 2000 calories, right? Stick with that. And then just basically once you reach your calorie, once you reach your calorie level, stop at that, right? A lot of you guys are overeating, and then you're wondering, why is your waist remaining the same, right? So make sure you just change that up a bit, fine tune your diet, eat clean. Don't like, you know what I mean? Don't fill your stomach all the way when you're eating. Leave some room to breathe. You also, guys, want to be doing is drink a lot of water, right? I can't stress this enough. You need to be drinking a lot of water. What is that? They say you need to have at least 4 mLs a day. I'd say double that if you can, right? And then other things you guys could be having if you're sick and tired of drinking water is drink water with a lime or water with a lemon, right? Or what you could do also is, what I like to do is drink green tea, right? Like first thing when you wake up, drink green tea, which will help you. I guarantee you, green tea is another key essential into building that nice small waist. So guys, avoid eating processed foods, right? Processed foods contain a lot of starch and they contain a lot of sugar, which are not going to help you build a small waist, right? So, and as well as you need to avoid eating foods with high salt content. The reason being is because salt is going to make you hold water, right? And if you hold a lot of water, you're gonna have that bloat feeling, like, you know what I mean? If you haven't tried it, try right now. Go have a bunch of salty food and drink a lot of water, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And just like we stated earlier, so avoid having large portions of meals. Break down your portions, right, into small servings, right? And then You could have like, you know, you can still stick with your 3 meals a day, right? I don't see no problem with that. A lot of people still stress that you need to break your meals into 8. No, you don't need to, right? Like, you can still stick with your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but break it down into small servings, right? Or you can still have like 5-6 meals a day, but just make sure you're not having like large portions, right? Because that's not going to get you that small waist, and we want that small waist. You know what I mean? So guys, the next point I cannot stress enough as well is exercise. You need to be working out, man. If you're not working out, you're not gonna get that waist, man. Like, it's not just gonna fall out of the sky, right? You need to do proper exercises that are going to help you, that are going to be tailored right into getting that nice round small waist, right? So a few of these could be like, focus on abdominal exercises, right? I can't stress this enough. I have a lot of videos up here again, guys, check out, that shows different abs routines, workouts, right, that will help you, right? If you have no idea, you have no clue what abs exercise you should be doing, watch a few of those videos to get general ideas. And as well, if you find yourself like, let's say your body type is like, it's hard for you to lose weight as well, go to cardio, do a bit of cardio every day, right? That's also going to be helping you shape up that waist, right, guys? I'd say 25 to 30 minutes of cardio. Even if, let's say, even if you do it every day before your workout, do at least, you know, 25, 30 minutes ellipticals or whatever, running or whatever you want to do, it's still going to help, right? And so guys, lastly, I'm going to name the muscle groups that are going to emphasize that waist, right? The muscle groups that you should really target that are going to make you look like you got that nice small waist, right? So the muscle groups that I think are very essentials are focus on building the delts. If you build your shoulders, they're going to give you that broader look, right? And as well as if you build the lats, right? So focus on all back movements. Do a lot of your rows. Do a lot of your pulling, right? Pull-ups, your cable rows, all kinds, right? Close grip, far grip, right? Once you build that back, it's going to make it look like you got that nice small waist, right? As well as what else? Focus as well on your quads. Build those quads. Just because bigger quads, big shoulders, big back is what's going to give that illusion of a small waist, right? And chest as well. I'd say build your chest as well. Just because it's gonna give you that wow factor, that popping factor. So guys, the beauty about a small waist is that it basically showcases his muscles, right? Like let's say if a person was to look at you right away, they would notice that, wow, you're fit. Just because of that waist. Like if you ever notice a person who has a big waist and let's say they are big, it just they don't look like they work out, like, you know what I mean? They kind of almost look like they're out of shape. So the small waist does play a key role in basically showcasing that you work out, showcasing that you're fit. It's also really good and aesthetically pleasing. So if you guys are targeting that small waist kind of physique, so make sure you follow these general tips. So lastly guys, small waist, there's only so much you can do, right, to build that small waist. For some of you guys, it may be harder than others, right? Just because of how your body composition is already, right? Like some people are already born with a nice small waist and broad shoulders, and some of you guys already have a large waist, right? So don't fret, just work with what you have, right? If you find that your waist is really big, then focus on building maybe your shoulders more, right? Focus on your back, growing out your back, right? So at the same time, it also falls into genetics, right? Like some of you guys already are really like, you can't have that nice small 25-inch waist, right? Some of you guys already like 35, 36, you know? Some of you guys are big guys out there, right? Just basically at the end of the day, work with what you got, follow these tips, all right? And I'm pretty sure you should be able to still, even if your waist is really big, you should still be able to tune it down, right? A few inches, a couple inches. I'm not saying like take 10 inches off your waist, hell no, right? You can still lose about an inch or two, right? No matter what size you are, by just following these general tips, by just like eating clean, eating healthy, whatever. And training plays a key role. Basically work your other big muscle groups, right? Like we talked about your shoulders, your back, your legs, right? These are all going to help with that, right? So that is it guys. Subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed this video, as well as comment down below what exercises or what has helped you guys lose that waist, right? I'm sure a lot of you guys have helpful tips out there. Leave them down below. I'm keen to know. Okay guys, till next time, peace out.